For the last 1400 years, Muslims have claimed that not one dot or vowel or letter is changed, and the meaning is the same in the Quran. But when we started to fact check their claims and we went to compare these different Arabic Qurans, we started to see major differences and contradictions between these different canonical qira'at or Quranic readings.
In our da'wah, we're supposed to tell people, like, don't think this is a shubha. Don't think this is an argument that is like used against Islam. Look at these meanings, how they're complementary and how they add to the meaning of the text. So this is not supposed to be a shubha.
Make sure to smash that like button and leave a comment behind for the algorithms. Today we'll focus on Surah Hud, chapter 11, ayah 81. We'll compare this ayah in the Hafs from Asim versus Al-Bazi from Ibn Kathir. In the majority of the Qiraat, like Hafs from Asim, we read that Lut was commanded to leave with his family, excluding his wife, leaving her behind at home. And the Arabic word here is imra'ataka with the fatha on the letter ta. Instead, in the reading of Ibn Kathir and Abu Amr, we read that Lut was commanded to leave with his family, including his wife, taking her with them on the journey. Imra'atuka, instead with a dhamma on the letter ta. As you see, one tiny vowel changes the entire meaning of the verse and creates a contradiction. So the million-dollar question is, how can Muslims still claim that they have the same Quran? Muslims, what did the angels command Lot to do? To leave his wife behind at home or take her with him on the journey?
I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Remember, angels come with very specific commands. So what did they command Lot to do? And how can there be two different commands? Take your wife with you or she must stay behind at home.
What kind of intellectual debility, imbecility, pusillanimity is this?
The famous classical scholar Ash-Shinqiti in his tafsir in volume 3 on page 566 stated, as for the reading of Abu Amr and Ibn Kathir in the nominative case, there is a contradiction in this verse, opposed to his saying, because his saying with the fatha indicates that he did not travel with her, and the reading with the dhamma indicates that he traveled with her and that none turned except her. And many other classical scholars have mentioned the same contradiction. In Mughni Labib by Ibn Hisham al-Ansari on page 685, we find a Zamakhshari statement for this verse. He, as Zamakhshari, responds by noting that this necessitates a contradiction between the two readings, since the woman is taken on the journey with the nominative reading and she's not taken on the journey with the accusative reading. And like always, Muslims will do all kind of mental gymnastics and raise a bankrupt objection to distract you and deflect from the major contradiction and say, well, there is no issue if she goes with her family or stays behind in the house. What would be the problem? She would be destroyed in the end either way. But wait, the issue is not if she's destroyed or not. That's a deflection from you Muslims. You're running. You still have an unanswered contradiction between these different readings. Did she remain behind versus she went with her husband and children? So did the woman stay home or she went on the road with them? Muslims, for once in your lives, try to focus on the main issue here raised in this video. Again, what was Lot commanded by the angels to do? Remember, angels come with very specific commands. So what did they command Lot to do? And how can there be two different commands? Take your wife with you or she must stay behind at home. Maybe the Muslims in the comment section can fix this contradiction. And if you can't, then stay away from Islam.